Hello everybody, Redf here. Today I'm going to teach you how to use SSM to save your OC characters and more. So, once you're able to get started, if you upload your character on SSM, right click right up here, then you go click create a new model. So, let's say like Splatoon model right here, and let's say girl, and let's say blue. Let's say Inkling Girl blue, and let's make something like, let's do something like this. You see your character is attached to the ground. We don't want that. So very important is to have your camera. Give me a moment. There you go. And switch your camera settings into camera 2. And now you can able to move around. If it says that means you're in the wrong setting here. So click here to able to activate this so you can able to move around freely. So there we go. Now let's grab our Inkling Girl and let's switch into a work camera so the camera will stay in place. It will stay in place so we can able to pick up our Inkling Girl right up here. Now she's off the ground. And if you got an Inkling model, it's just what her eyes look up. Looks like a simple solution is just put her eyes down. But there's a little problem. If you try to do a pose, like say something like this, her eyes just stay in place. So how do we fix this? Well, if you go down to the control viewer, her eyes move down. If you try to move her head, her eyes is moving alongside it. So always stick with that. That was my first mistake when I'm doing this, so please. And you guys might be wondering, how can I change the hair on this character, etc. Well, there is a option if you want to change the hair color of this Splatoon model. So, first things first is right click and click override materials. And if you've done it correctly, if you go here, go element viewer model, and you will probably see materials. The materials is basically what are in this model. And also there's an option to change your skin tone as well. So we'll get to that at the moment. So, first things first, let's change the mouth. You got the mouth, the eyes. This down here is the shorts you is mostly wearing. So, and team color hair. So let's say I want to change her hair color into a specific color. Let's say this specific color of green. Alright, but these haven't changed. But there's another hair option. It can change the bottom part of the hair. Like, I just mostly leaving it the same color and just put it down a bit. If you can't find a matching color like you did the first one, right-click, copy of the color you want, then paste. And there you go. And we'll do the same thing of her eyebrows right here. There you go. And the same applies to her mouth. Very neat, huh? But also there is a boatload of options here. Like say, if you don't like the specific eye color of the Inkling model, all you need to do is go to Steam and go to the eye packs. So if you type in Splatoon 3 eye packs, what I mostly do is to see what option, like I prefer to pick this one or this one available, like Splatoon 3 texture pack that has all Splatoon 3 eyes. Or you want to go here. Let's say we want to switch one of her eyes into detail brown. So we have to go back here, go to model, and let's switch her right eye. So you need to go to add attribute, string, get rid of that, $, iris. There you go. Then copy and paste what eye you want to copy, then boom. See, there you go. See, has a perfect brown eye. So you do not have to delete the model to be able to change your eye color. So there are endless possibilities for you to make a OC in SFM. So now, what is it able to change? So you want to add the clothes. Let's do the clothes tutorial next. So you want to add like specific clothes on your model. So I want to add a hair clip. Let's say I want to add a hair clip. So let's say squid hair clip. Okay, give me a moment. And what you have to do is drag it to a squid. All you have to do is left click grab and drag it down to here. Then while you're here, you can click 0 on it and it will... Okay, that is not what I expected. Okay. But you can see the point. Okay. Hair. Now let me know what I'm trying to grab. There you go. See, it's attached to the Inkling model, so you do not need to just try to match it as possible. The same applies to shirts as well. So let's say I want to add a... Let's say the Marina's top. Let's say the Marina's top. So you have to... So I mostly open up a Splatoon. On my main Switch. Oh, okay. So let's say I want to add this. Put it right next to the inking model, then boom. Let's say you don't want to like the accessories are on this model. So this is a simple way. So right click to body groups, let's say necklace and say none. Looks like she has like a little tank top on. And I say that's okay. If you want to have her watch on a different side, you can. So let's remove that. And boom. Now it's on her left side. Actually, on her right, actually. If you don't like to see her, like, if you don't want to see that poking out, there's another option. Just go to here, and so body skin, and boom. She just mostly showing a bit of skin. But sadly, it doesn't apply to pants though, so let's say you want her pants to be something like this. Or something like, or this. Or this. And you guys might be wondering, how can I change the color? I just told you, not that long ago, you have to go to the Inkling model. Then you have to go, like, say, down here, and able to if you don't remember the color, that's okay. You have to go, like, either part it is. It's right here, then paste. There you go. And also, I did just notice you can add finger grow on the Inkling model. But I just mostly avoid these. I mostly avoid these entirely. But you guys may be wondering, how can I change that as well? It's very simple. Go to model, copy, go to finger glow, then paste. Then we have to do the same thing to our shoes as well. So I mostly like to do to try to mix match the skin tones she was wearing. So let's say we need a high hops model. So high hops. If you can't see the models, that's okay. You just go in flames so you know what you're looking for. Let's say here. And you don't need to worry about go to model. You go to models to try to change the color of it. It already has it right here. Like say, if I go here and boom, it's green. So drag it down here, then drag it to 0. I know it's not like the exact same color, but it's a piece of work, I guess. And there we go. And then you guys might be wondering, like, how can I change the skin tone? It's very simple. Go to set skin, and there's like different combinations you can do. If you go here, she will have freckles all over her face. You can pick any skin tone you want. You can pick any skin tone you want. You can pick any skin tone you want. let's say, let's do... Three? I never had like an actual, like a Freckle character. So what's it able to... There you go. Now C is... If you liked how this turned out, you guys might be wondering how can I save my OC character into SSM so I can place her somewhere else or somewhere out there so I can... whatever. It's basically very, very simple. All you have to do is click File, click Save As, then you have to go to Save in Sections, then boom. If you do not like how this was named, you can change it. But you have to keep the file name. So what to say, we will name her like any name you want. So let's say we'll name her... Let's name her Pixie. Let's name her Pixie. Then we'll click Save. And there you go. She is in your files in SSM. Now you can teleport her anywhere or anytime you want. You can teleport her anywhere or anytime you want. And let's say, let's say able to make a poster of her introduced to the world. So let's make new Pixie, welcome. And let's unload the map and change it to Inkopolis. Let's switch to the camera. And the thing I learned too about cameras, I'm not a master of the camera settings, so this seems a good spot. Let's put her right here. Alright. But there is something you need to download first. So, you need to download this. That will able to send your models into your SSM. You need to get that in first. But then you have to restart SSM. So now we got every single... So we get Pixie in here, checkmark, and export check items. Now you have to go to here, then zoom it out. If it's in a different name because you typed it down on your first tutorial, that's how it is. So now, all you need to do, how can I put it right here? This is very simple. So you have to right click. I mostly control left click, right click, then you have to select copy animations. You have to say copy animation warning because we blocked these 3 items, so you have to click OK. Then you have to go here, right click again, and paste the sets. And you have to drag it down again, and you guys might be wondering, where is my model? So you have to switch to the word camera for this, and boom, see teleported. You've been teleported right here. It's mostly depends on where you put her, where you spawn the model. That's where she would be. Wherever it will spawn wherever the camera spawns. So you have to drag the model all the way down here. So there you go. And now let's able to see how we can able to make this poster happening. So the first thing to do, I like to do first, is change the setting I like to go for. So I change radius here so that I get rid of that. Strength, I'm also going to do like this. Then I just copy the work camera so it will keep the same settings as last time. So let's start posing this model. It will be a moment. So there you go. It's mostly important for me is just mostly add some light. So if you want to add some light, there you go. It's like bright at first. You have to switch to the work camera to move the light around. I mostly mess with few settings. I mostly mess with about few settings. Didn't make it work. You got inversity, so it just mostly brightens and lowering the ability of the light. Also, visual VOV is just mostly make it brighter, mostly wider. And mostly I mess with lens condition. It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing that make it much more unique. And next is the colors. It just, they messed it up, so this one's supposed to be blue, the green is purple, blue is yellow, and aqua is nothing. And so I'm also going with blue for the daylight color. This was like how I turn it down. This way, very simple. I turn this down and lower this ability and brighten the VOV. And now I need to place it somewhere to make it look so nice. So there you go. So there you go. That's how you can able to export character. But now we need to export her as a poster. So go to here, go to export, poster. It's going to save. And this is a very important where. So click this and click PNG and click here. I'm going to block this so you guys won't see what I'm up to. So let's type in Pixie Meat. Click save. And there you go. And there you go. And there you go. That's how you can able to make an actually good poster in SSM and so forth, so forth. If you guys have any other questions, let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.